Hey you guys, so it's been a long 6 months since you've seen me, and I'm not even gonna fake the funk. Y'all, was going through a major depressive time in my life, for real, and it was hard for me to acknowledge it at first and even openly admit it. This is the first time I've ever admitted it out loud, and it feels kind of good. But I did go through the storm. This is not for sympathy. This is not. I've kind of expressed how I felt just about this whole double jaw surgery journey, and it was one I was not prepared for. I wish I could have been prepared, but realistically, there was no way to prepare me for this. So just to recap, I had surgery January 24th and February 14th of 2018. I was wired shut for 3 weeks. I was on liquid diet for 12. I lost 22 pounds. I was frail. I had no strength at all. Looking at myself in the mirror, I would cry all the time. I had a mother who took care of me 24/7 during that whole time. She would cry. So it was like, it was just a lot on me. And so bad I wanted to do YouTube videos, but I really just didn't have the confidence. And I told myself, I'm going to do a video by the end of this year. And I also had a colleague of mine who I went to college with. Her name was Brenna. And Brenna told me, Kia, we're going to agree to do a video by the end of the year. So Brenna, I kept my promise, baby, because it was very hard. But I'm just going to be open with you guys. It's important to talk about your feelings, because when you keep them inside, you just drive yourself crazy. I have transformed in so many ways, internally and externally, not only with the physical aspect, but mentally, emotionally. I have felt feelings that I've never felt before, and I had to address them, because if you don't address it, it just carries on with you, and it's a heavy burden. I was tired of that burden. I had to get it off of me, and I'm feeling better than ever. I focused on my mental health. I focused on exercising, eating right, spending time with the people that I love, because I was shutting people out. You know, a lot of people were upset about that, but the few that understood where I was going through, they were there for me. They were just like, hey, take your time. You know, we're going to be here for you no matter what. And that's what I needed. I needed reassurance that they were going to be there for me no matter what. So if you're going through what I was going through, reach out. Reach out to those you think will be in your corner. Reach out to me. I mean, I thought I didn't have anybody, but I had more people than I thought I had on my side. So current, I'm about, if you count the second surgery, 10, 11 months post-op. I don't look the same. I don't look the same. And you know, I had people tell me, oh, you look exactly the same. How is that supposed to make me feel? I just spent all this money to correct a deformity. You know, I had people say, oh, she did that to be cute. No, baby, I was cute before the double jaw surgery. But when they moved my jaw, it seemed like everything on my face except my forehead transformed to somebody else. I was so used to looking like Kia. Now I have to look like Kia 2.0. I don't know. I don't think anybody except those who have had like plastic surgery or medical surgery on their face could understand. It's a journey, and I learned patience. I learned to love myself regardless of what I saw in the mirror. Don't get me wrong, I love the new me, but there are days where I miss the old me. I miss my gap. I miss my flat face. I miss my wide nose. I can go on. And it just really makes you think back like, wow, I used to want to change these things. And now that I've changed it, I want to go back to fix it. I hope I'm not rambling at this point. But in addition, I also lost 75 pounds. I have loose skin. What am I going to do with that? Where does it go? Am I tucking it? I don't know. It's just the whole transformation just left me very shy, left me feeling like I was not ready to be in front of a camera. But right now I'm looking at this camera and I'm feeling so confident And I'm feeling so motivated to inspire other people, to inspire whoever's watching this video right now. And I'm coming hard with the videos in 2019. So y'all better be prepared. But what we are going to do is we're going to challenge ourselves this year, 2019, to do things that we said we were going to do the last couple of years, and we haven't. So for me, my first goal is to become financially free. I want to get as close as I can this year and the years to come. My second goal, I want to exercise at least 5 times a week. I have to remain consistent if I want to receive the results I want. The third one, I want to still eat a clean diet, but I want to increase my raw food intake. I love eating raw. I love juicing. I haven't done it in a while, and I want to get back to it. Number 4, I want to read 1 book a month minimum. I've had some people give me some good suggestions. So if you have any, drop some in the comments. And last but not least, I want to maintain my YouTube video. I want to make sure that I can connect with the people who subscribe to me. And I want to connect with those who are going through similar things, whether it's depression, jaw surgery, body dysmorphia, plant-based life, whatever it may be. I want to be there for you. It's hard to say that because I'm going through it, but have you ever talked to somebody who's going through the same thing as you? And it's like, wow, that empathy is really coming through in the clutch. That's what I want to experience for you, and I want to experience that for me. So if you're ready, join me. Make sure you follow my Instagram, and let's get to it. All right. Thanks you guys for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. I look forward to connecting with so many of you. Also, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Just Go Travel for all updates.